How to legally never pay tax again. That sounds like a scam, right? I promise you it's not. A man once said that his secretary paid more in taxes than he did. The United States tax system is a progressive tax system, which means that the higher your income, the higher the percentage you pay as tax. So it shouldn't be possible that a man's secretary would pay more in taxes than he does, when he most certainly earns more than she does. In this video, we'll be showing you how to avoid paying taxes without having the IRS knocking at your door for tax evasion. But before we start, help us evade the IRS by liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and ringing that notification bell. So fellas, let's begin. Tax brackets. According to Forbes, the tax bracket for the head of household in 2023 is as follows. You pay 10% if your taxable income is not over $15,700. If your taxable income is over that, but not up to $59,850, you pay $1,570 plus 12% of the excess over $15,700. If your taxable income is over $59,850, but not more than $95,350, then you will pay $6,868 plus 22% of the excess over $59,850. And it goes on and on like that, as you can see on your screen now. If your taxable income is over $95,350, but not over $182,100, the tax due is $14,678 plus 24% of the excess over $95,350. If your taxable income is over $182,100 but not over $231,250, then the tax due is $35,498 plus 32% of the excess over $182,100. If taxable income is over $231,250 but not over $578,100, the tax due is $51,226 plus 35% of the excess over $231,250. If the taxable income is over $578,100, the tax due is $172,623.50 plus 37% of the excess over $578,100. Before we continue this video, you should know that what we're about to teach you is not tax evasion, but tax avoidance. They are two very different things, okay? Firstly, tax evasion is illegal, and it more or less involves lying to the government about how much you make, so you can get less tax. On the other hand, tax avoidance lowers your tax bill by structuring your transactions so that you reap the largest tax benefits. Don't be scared, you won't go to prison for doing this, as it is completely legal. Now that we've cleared that up, we can discuss how you can legally never pay tax again. To avoid paying tax, you have to plan properly and learn how to minimize taxable income, but also take advantage of tax credits and deductions. The IRS offers Americans various tax deductions that can legally reduce how much you owe, and in some cases, those deductions completely erase your tax responsibility. Tax credits. According to Global Citizen Solutions, when you receive a tax credit, the amount of tax you owe significantly reduces. A tax credit is equal to free money because depending on the number of tax credits you qualify for, your tax responsibility may be completely erased. There are 17 tax credits for individuals, which are divided into 5 categories. These categories are education credits, family tax credits, income and savings credits, home ownership and real estate credits, and healthcare credits. You should go through all of them and see which one might benefit you. The key to enjoying these benefits is to go through all your purchases throughout the year to figure out which deductions can be made. For example, did you know that if you're a business owner and you have children under the age of 17, you'll qualify for something called the Child Tax Credit? The Child Tax Credit, CTC, is a way of reducing the amount of tax to be paid by business owners. For a child to qualify for the tax credit, the child must be under 17 years old at the end of the calendar year. The amount of tax credit is $2,000 for each qualifying child, which means you get $2,000 off your payable tax if you have only one child. If you're lucky and have maybe 4 children under the age of 17, you're eligible for $8,000 tax credit that year. This is just one way to reduce your tax. Deduction. There is also a deduction for business expenses. When filing taxes, some business expenses are allowed to be deducted from your taxable income. Some business owners already know this, but if you didn't, well, now you know. As a business owner, you should take advantage of this as it reduces the overall tax to be paid. Some of the deductible business expenses include phone bills and internet, office supplies, business trips, marketing and advertising costs, and so on. There are still other methods of legally reducing your tax. For instance, when you contribute to the retirement plan, you can also reduce your taxable income. This is a smart way of reducing taxes while also investing in your future at the same time. If you're contributing to a retirement plan, you can do that from your income, and this reduces the total amount. The lower your income, the lower your tax rate. There are different options for a retirement account, so you can choose one now to start contributing to a retirement plan, so you can save for the future and reduce your tax all at once. Another way you can reduce your taxable income is to donate to charity. For businesses that donate to charity frequently, this can now serve as a means of tax reduction. According to Schedule A of IRS Form 1040, taxpayers can claim charitable contributions as deductions under gifts to charity. So anytime you donate items or attend charity events, it's important to keep a receipt for tax purposes. Even expenses like gas mileage while volunteering are included in the deductions. These are just some of the ways you can avoid paying taxes. If you reduce your taxable income and also take advantage of as many tax credits and deductions as you can, your tax will reduce drastically and may even be gone completely. We all know that famous saying by Benjamin Franklin, but in this world nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. We cannot avoid death, but if you follow these methods, you can avoid taxes. This video should have taught you a lot about how you've let go of free money all this while. We hope that you change that starting from now. If you found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe for more similar content. Leave any questions you might have about tax in the comments section, and we'll try to answer them. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification button so you can see more videos like this.